to broad a trade. And so it was that later, as the miller told his tale, that her face at first just ghostly turned the wider shade of pale. At first just ghostly turn the wider shade of pale. Conquistador, your stallion stands in need of company, and like some angel's haloed brow, you reek of purity. I see your armor-plated breast has long since lost its sheen, and in your death mouse face there are no signs which can be seen. And though I hope for something to find, I could see no place to unwind. Conquistador, a vulture sits upon your silver sheet, and in your rusty scabbard now the sand has taken seat. And though your jewel encrusted blade has not been plundered still, the sea has washed across your face and taken of its fill. And though I hope for something to find, I could see no place to unwind. Conquistador, there is no time, I must pay my respect. Though I came to jeer at you, Though I hope for something to find, I can see no place to unwind. She wandered through the garden fence, said I've bought a great expensive potion, guaranteed to bring relief from all your suffering. Though I said you don't exist, she grasped me firmly by the wrist, threw me down upon my back, strapped me to a torture rack, and without further argument, I found my mind was also bent upon a cause so devious. It only made my torment worse. She said, I see you cannot speak. Is it your voice that is too weak? Is it your tongue that is to blame? Maybe you cannot speak for shame, or has your brain been idle too? And now it will not think for you. I hastened to make my reply, found that I could only lie, and like a fool I believed myself, and thought I was somebody else. But she could see what I was then, and left me on my own again. Like a fool I believed myself, and thought I was somebody else. She could see what I was then, and left me on my own again. She wandered through the garden fence, said I've bought a great expensive potion, guaranteed to bring relief from all your suffering. Though I said you don't exist, she grasped me firmly by the wrist, threw me down upon my back, strapped me to her torture rack, and without further argument, I found my mind was also bent upon a cause so devious. It only made my torment worse. While standing at the junction on 42nd Street, I idly kick a pebble lying near my feet. Oh, I hear weird noise. Take a look up and down. Cause of the commotion is right there on the ground. Imagine my surprise dust in my head. Oh, I dashed to the dentist. Hey, hey, I got an awful pain, yeah. This man looks in my mouth and screams, this boy's insane. Imagine my surprise. Thought I'd left it at home. There's a lump in my mouth, oh my own tombstone. Try to stretch out and it's something blocking my feet. Finally the lights came up and I could clearly see a slab of engraved marble just staring up at me. You imagine my surprise. I thought I'd left it at home. There's no doubt I'm sitting on my own tombstone. Don't eat green meat, it ain't good for you. Killed your brother, killed your sister too. Even fresh fried chicken on you mold sand, and beat red beans eaten out of your hand. Oh Mabel, Mabel, you know I love you girl, but I'm not able. Mabel, Mabel, please get off the kitchen table. Don't slice no onion, don't peel no grape. Dream about banana slice, don't smell around shortcake. Up on Wednesday, you find your sundial's wrong. You know the weather is what's sea and far away to where the weary exiles stay. Some Arabian oil well impersonates a padded sail. Some Arabian oil well impersonates a padded sail. Jostle, hassle, elbow bustle in a swirling rainbow tussle, caught and froze a broken machine. Now unites for one brief scene. Lonely in the dark I grow, the keys in my kaleidoscope. Concrete spaces change their places, take up stances, exchange glances, lost in multicolored hues. There is no goal which I can choose. Lonely in the dark I go, the keys in my kaleidoscope. In one face, one moment's fusion, realize the new illusion. Clutching fingers break the puzzle, jostle, hassle, elbow bustle. Still out in the dark I hold the keys in my kaleidoscope. You come to me at midnight and say it's dark in here. You know you're off beyond my sight. Night is what I fear. I tell you that I cannot see, but you persist in showing me those bangles that I paid for long ago. And though my face is smiling, I'm really feeling low. Though you say you're with me, I know that it's not so. is snuggled closer down into the clotted green. And for some unknown reason, my watch begins to chime. And though I beg and plead with you, you tell me it's not time. And though my face is smiling, I'm really feeling low. Though you say you're with me, I know that it's not so.
Still scowling black, good Captain Clack must eat his humble pie. His bed is made, the colors fade, his eyes one swears are dry. The naked muse who sits and chews tobacco off a tree, removes his shoes, gives way to booze, and searches endlessly.
The naked jungle like sick is aphrodisiac. Cotton picking farmers three. Though I lost my weather vane, and the sense I had one grade, I'm content sipping lemon tea.
Must eat his humble pie. His bed is made, the colors fade, his eyes once wet hot.
X on Lime Street. I got whipped right off my feet. Didn't realize that I'd been caught till I found myself in the county court. Said, won't you please be kind, have pity on me, a poor orphan child. Mr. Judge, he says with a long mean frown, often or not, you're going down. My knees in the witness box. Lord have mercy on my golden locks. Judge, I can see that he was a snide. Says the only kind of blonde you are, the poetic side. Who The bell on my door rang this morning. From the kitchen I called, who's that there? Through the letterbox came a grabbing hook, which grappled me right out of my chair. Stretched out on the floor I lay helpless. All my limbs I'd lost all command. Went into my ear instilling fear. Said a voice, I must you, I'm all in. Armand, you are not. That's an incredible thing to say. For I personally attended his funeral, which was 12 months to this very day. A rat flew down from the ceiling, alighted upon my right ear. Said, Monsieur Armand, you're safe under the stars. Then why are you shaking with fear? Landlord knocked my door, saying what the rent. I'm sitting in the kitchen wondering where the money's spent. Whole lot of people treating me unkind. Seems to have the blues most all the time. I'm lying in my bed hatching $1 million scheme. The cops are using radar, trying to intercept my dreams. Whole lot of people treating me unkind. I seem to have the blues most all the time. I got a warm reception. They said, "Mom, go away." A whole lot of people treating me unkind. I seem to have